Okay, here I am. Good evening or good night, good morning, whichever time zone you're in. So let's start this up. Airborne Kingdoms. Or I guess Airborne Kingdom, there's just one Airborne Kingdom. New game. Have not logged New Game Plus yet, so... And we'll stick with normal. We'll get this going.
In a bygone age, a kingdom existed like no other. This kingdom did not anchor its power. This kingdom took to the skies. The Airborne Kingdom traveled to every kingdom on the ground, sharing knowledge, culture, and tradition. Its great council guided the lands through a golden age. Yet, long before even our elders can remember, the Airborne Kingdom vanished. The people sought to continue their harmony, but self-interest began to overrule. The land's 3 regions slowly isolated. Trade, travel, connections all unwound. Kingdoms contracted, and small settlements nearby were nearly wiped away. Bygone times turned to legend. But in the tapestry, we found instructions. A blueprint to remake the technology of the ancients. A prophecy to restore the Airborne Kingdom. There was but one belief we had wrong that day, though it proved vital. For such a finding was no chance at all.
Okay, is that going to be the for the introduction? Yes. All right. So our goal is to find the other kingdoms. Okay, so we've got gold. Hey, how's it going, Michael? So this is my home. Got little people walking around. Little faceless people. Oh, inhabitants do not have homes. I have 9 inhabitants, but they've got no home. Housing block, okay. Do we have... We have lumber, let's... I cannot attach houses. Oh, 105, yeah. 105 Fahrenheit is a wee bit on the warm side. It's been warm here, but not that warm. Okay, path. Okay, so if we build a path here, yes, houses can attach to a path. So I assume this is the front and this is the back. Let's just build a path all the way around. No tilt issues. That's good. So we've got, what have we got around us? The tapestry. Okay, so this is where we came from. Here we've got trees. I guess 38 lumber is what's going to come out of that. Okay, interesting. I need an aircraft hangar in order to go collect stuff. Okay, and I've run out of wood. I've used it all. However, I can now send aircraft to get wood. Yeah, I do understand Fahrenheit. I have worked with Fahrenheit relatively frequently as a mechanic. Anything past 80 Fahrenheit, I'm not super excited about. So 105 is a little bit too warm for me. Okay, so we've got speed, we've got lift, and we're tilting a little. Oh, we're tilting towards the front. Yeah, of course. I'm building everything towards the front. Oh, this will be fine. So what else? So I need an academy. Academy can get built at the back. And I've got storage. We've got resources, which I cannot building, lift, propulsion, and desires. Actually, I don't know how many houses I need. Okay, so each inhabitant needs their own house. They're not sharing houses. So I've built 8 houses, but I'll need to build more. Okay, the houses can be attached. I can basically make a complex just by building behind. That works. But we've taken all that wood, which also, okay, so I've got coal. I'm burning half a unit of coal every hour. 0.4 food per hour and 0.4 water per hour. And my people are jubilant. I don't know what makes them happy right now. Maybe they're just happy to be airborne. It's new and exciting. Gonna have to get myself. Oh, actually, I guess. So nobody's idle. Everyone's busy right now. So I guess I don't need to build another hangar because I wouldn't have the people to man the planes anyway. Water storage is full, so let's stop that and get harvested in the forest. Coal deposit. Okay, I'm sure that'll be important. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of learning of what I am going to be trying to on the right now the week that Jess is not streaming. I'm going to be trying to stream on the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of that week. However, tomorrow I am busy, so I'll have to hold off on that for a bit. Ooh, yes, we can absolutely recruit people. Okay, so happier inhabitants mean we can recruit more people. That makes sense. And we have enough houses for everyone. Excellent. Which I guess there's no one to build things right now because I'm... Yeah, that makes sense. So paths don't cost me any materials. They just cost a tiny amount of lift. So that's good. We'll want to do storage, I'm sure. I don't know how long it's going to take for resources to grow back. Okay, so so there's already 9 wood that's grown back here, so that's not terrible. I can go back and harvest resources I've already gathered before. I wonder if villages... I assume that they'll restock people. I don't know. Let's gather some food as we go by. My day's been all right. Had to go to a clinic to get some medical testing done, so I got out of work early, did that, got home. So it's been a shorter day for me. A relic. What does a relic do? Rare items from ancient days used for bartering. Okay. So there's things to... I could change things, but there's not really options for me yet. I'm sure that'll come unlocked later. And I'm gonna have to get myself... Oh, hangars don't take wood to build. What are they? They require Adobe. Okay, so there's gotta be... These are all coal. Is there... Clay deposit. Okay. Kilns convert clay to Adobe. Do I know how to build kilns? I do not know how to build kilns. I cannot actually build more hangars right now. Interesting. So I guess that academy is going to be important because that's what's going to let me... Unknown Kingdom. Well, let's go over there and say hi. Yes, I can research accountants. I think that's probably a sensible thing to research. There's a whole bunch of things that I don't have the basics of researching yet, so I like to play a pretty good variety of games. I just figured this would be a nice simple little game to play where I can still keep track of people chatting and also what's going on without diving into a game that's too complex. I haven't played enough farm sim that I'm actually like I still have to figure out a lot of stuff in farm sim to really be able to play it. Okay, so we must get them to ally with us. Our machines awe the crowd and give an audience with the queen. Okay, so they have quests for us. Rebuild the great cons conservatory. So I require adobe brick and wood for that. Okay, what blueprints do they have? Glass melter, vertical rotor, and propeller. Well, we're getting close to our list, so I think vertical rotor makes sense. And then we need to get more relics, so we're trading relics for these things. Okay, so I could trade for adobe, but the trade rates are not super favorable, so I think we'll hold off. Let's head back there. So how's our reach go? Yeah, so we're about halfway done researching. That's all right. How many? Okay, so it takes 5 workers to research an academy. So building another would not be a great idea right now. But we'll pick up some clay, and we can turn that. Yeah, so I am in Canada. I live in the same city that Juan and Jess live in. Oh, well, we emptied that fast. All right. Okay, let's see. What else can we learn? Oh, yes, let's study the vertical rotor. So that'll, how much, that gives us 25 left. That's quite a lot. Average cost, high fuel. Okay, so it's going to burn fuel to keep that running. That makes sense. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully we can afford to keep running it. Oh, yeah, we have not been by this ruin, so we can stop there. And oh yeah, there's also a forest here. This will be perfect. Yeah, it can get very hot where we are. But definitely it's not as like it is a dry heat, so it's not terrible. Like really for us, like 105 is probably like our going to be our like hot spike during the middle of the summer. We get like 2 weeks in the middle of summer that will hit like 105 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we're back to more reasonable temperatures. All right, let's send that one worker to get that relic. But yeah, because of the fact that it's a very dry here, heat here, it's not not humid, it's a lot more tolerable. Plus we have the lake, so it makes it easy. If it's getting hot, you just go take a dip in the lake and cool off. Okay, so we found the relic. What is most important right now? Let's reduce the water cost. Actually, yeah, let's reduce the water cost of anything. Unknown ruins. We should go check that out. Okay, that's not bad. I know I have some friends that are they have temperatures about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and the humidity is between like 80 and 100% humidity, which is just it makes it very difficult to tolerate. When you basically like step outside and immediately your shirt gets damp, it kind of sucks. So go grab a relic from there. So right now, let's see, there's probably, yes, there is a map. Oh, they don't let you zoom out on the map a lot, but it looks like the map is pretty big. Let's. Okay, so there's no relics in this room, but it gives me, yeah, it gave me some customization options. Okay, yeah, I guess where basically if that wind is coming over the ocean or not would probably make a big difference on your humidity down there. I know it's the same way down here, like the people on the coast where the wind is coming up onto the west coast gets the humidity up very high. Quartz mine. Do I? Okay, so quartz let me make glass. I don't need anything. I don't have anything that needs glass right now, so we'll just leave that. Oh, I moved out of range of the forest, so my workers stopped gathering. That's a pretty good range, actually. Let's go check out what's over here. We've got two ruins and a village. That'll be perfect. We can recruit some more people and put them to work. And right now our little settlement is well balanced. We're not listing in any direction. Okay, so that ruin does not give us anything right now. I wonder if it's going to later or if it's just a set piece. You can click on it. It must give you something later. A lot of people are still happy, so we're gonna have a kingdom upgrade and 10 more workers. Right now so 25 will be an upgrade. We'll see what that does for us. Oh, is this another kingdom up here, or is this? It might be, it might not be. I'm not sure. Let's force that way though, so we can keep moving. I wonder if we're going to be going through a lot of relics later, because 19 seems like a lot, but... Okay, so I need... Oh, I should be building... in a... What is the red circle for? Wait. People do not like living near them, so that'll be the... Okay. Alright, so we'll put that off to the back of the kingdom. Reduce our food costs, that makes sense. Yeah, so if we put a kiln back here, this will work. Okay, and there's a settlement there. We'll get up some more people. Actually, do we... Okay, so we've got 13 units of clay that are going to be turned into adobe. There's another clay deposit here. This will work. Oh, my storage is nearly full. What is it full of? Wood, so I should probably get people to gather less wood, because I'm not using all the wood I'm gathering. Gather things I need. Okay. I imagine a warehouse would probably solve this. House. Okay, so we're tilting a little bit to the back because I'm putting everything to the back right now. Ew, there is a kingdom here. Cantis Crossing. Oh, we have more people than we have houses. We can fix that. We'll put the housing blocks towards the front. Oh, not enough lift. I've got to put in lift before I can continue to build. And I need more. So I might need to build another kiln. I don't want to quite yet because that's going to cost me workers and lift capacity. Alright, let's go see what this kingdom has. A band of seekers has not returned in a long while. So I guess I will have to go. Yeah, so we'll go search for them. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff to buy here. Wing ore, charcoal hut, farm, street lamp, glass melter. So wing gives us a lift and the ore gives us propulsion. We'll buy those. We'll grab a farm. Why not? We'll grab a glass smelter. Alright, so yeah, those relics did not last long. So we've got just the map. Oh, so it shows me where I need to go on the map there. Okay, that's good. Not quite hot enough to cook an egg on the sidewalk. Yeah. Imagine the asphalt though is very warm to the touch. Because I sure as heck wouldn't want to be running across asphalt barefoot at 105. Okay, yeah, and people won't want to be near. And the lift, where I put, so if I put one here, that's going to give us a really bizarre lift to this side or the other. Hmm. Okay. So I'll have to be careful about where I'm putting my buildings. Should probably stop and grab some coal here at some point. So what sort of temperature is your peak summer temperature? Like on a typical year, how warm can you expect it to get? Okay, I already went to that village, so nothing new there. Am I in the right area? Oh, that rune that didn't do anything. Yes. Yeah, so they lost their seekers in that rune that was too dangerous for my people to enter. Okay, well that was an easy quest. I'm going to do something about propulsion. My speed is dropping off real sharply here. I'm just 110 or 115. Yeah, that's hotter than what I want to deal with because that'd be like 45 degrees Celsius. I found when I'm riding my motorcycle, up to about 35, it's relatively tolerable. After that, you stop getting cooled off by the air flowing around you. It just stays hot. Like there's no way to really cool down anymore. But one thing that I do find interesting is it is actually still you stay cooler for wearing like leather jacket. Uh, because if I'm just wearing a t-shirt and I'm riding, the if I sweat at all, it just gets like pulled off my skin immediately and I stay very dry and I'm just sitting there overheating. But if I'm wearing a leather jacket that has some venting, so it's allowing some airflow through, but not as much, so it doesn't tear all the moisture away from me the moment I sweat out, then I actually stay cooler. I also wear a white helmet because a white helmet just doesn't heat up nearly as much as a black helmet does. Okay, we're gonna make sort of like little wings here. I don't know if this is actually the best plan for my rotors, but I figure if I put one on the city would tilt too far. Okay, we're gonna do something temporarily dumb. I don't really want the rotors there, but okay, so if I can complete the next quest, complete construct a skyport, that will make me allied with them. Cool. So allying with the kingdoms can be relatively easy. All right. So then what I want to do once this is done, I'm gonna see if I can move it because right now the people are gonna hate it. They're gonna hate living next to a giant turbine, which I can't fault them. Seems like a safety hazard. And I'll see if I can move it out to there. Yeah. So as long as I build them side to side, I'm at least going to stay balanced that way. Although I'm going to have to balance them to what I'm building front and rear to get my city balance good. Okay, but there. No one's unhappy about living next to a turbine, and my city is balanced 0 and 0. Perfect. And I now have 90 lifts, so I can build a whole bunch more stuff. Let's build a food silo. And build a water silo while we're at it. Oh, I've got people and oh, that quest must have given me more population because okay, I need more wood before I can. Oh, and I am good on. So yeah, no, the peak for temperature for summer here is about 40 degrees Celsius. We don't generally get hotter than that, but so, and I think that's about 105 degrees Fahrenheit. So your current temperature is our peak, and we'll only get that for about 2 weeks. There are summers where we've gone higher, but generally that's not the case. I'm guessing also the closer I am to whatever I'm harvesting, the faster the gathering goes, because the airplanes don't have to travel as far, I would think. Alright, so we've got food and water dealt with right now. I mean, still dealing with water, but this works. Yeah, okay, I have the relic from there. Alright, so we'll fill up in water, and then we will harvest this forest right here. Yeah, I switch between wearing shorts for the entire summer, and then other summers I will wear pants the entire summer. It makes a significant difference. Wearing pants definitely keeps you much warmer, or it makes it a lot harder to cool down anyway. All right, so we've got our propulsion. I guess we'll research the wing. I don't know if we'll need. I don't know if the wing or the rotors are going to be the best. The rotors make noise. People don't like them, and they are significantly increasing my. Yeah, like I have increased my coal consumption by 200%. So now I'm going to be careful about my coal usage. Okay, so gathered all the water I need. There's probably actually, if I go to, yeah, so I can reduce the coal consumption by up to 60% for the vertical rotors. That's going to make them a lot better. But that's also going to be, yeah, that'll take me a few hours to research. So that'll take 80 hours in game to research. So won't be quick, but at some point we'll have to look at it. Although soon we'll have enough population to manage more research, or basically manage another research. Okay, so far, yeah, we'll research the farm, but the farm is going to convert water into food, but water is a resource that we can't produce, so. I don't know when that's going to be advantageous. Yeah, I can imagine in like the sun in Texas that wearing black is a risky choice. There, so this is going to give us more. So we're going to be able to harvest things faster. This will be excellent. Of course, we're also going through. The food and water consumptions aren't that bad. Coal consumption is kind of a big one. Mind you, I have quite a lot more lift before I need to upgrade again, so that's fine. Yeah, I used to wear a lot of black clothing, but as I spend more time outdoors, that just becomes less doable. Stop all that. Let's get that coal harvested. I need the coal more. So there's no coal storage upgrade. Okay, so coal storage is a research upgrade for a town center. Well, at some point we'll have to do that. Yeah, 100%. Black, basically wearing black is going to just let the Texas sun melt you. I can see that being very difficult. All right, so yes, we've fully filled up with coal. We're probably draining coal at a somewhat dangerous rate right now. We're 1.5 per hour, 30 coal. Yeah, that. So basically I have to fill up coal more than once per day. Oh yes, right. I was going to work on getting some propulsion. Oh right, I haven't picked up clay in a while, have I? Oh, right, I haven't picked up clay in a while, have I? 'Cause I have 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 Oh, well, lucky there's clay right here. We'll be able to deplete the resources here pretty quick. We are now the Airborne community. Okay, so my people now need to have desires fulfilled in order to stay happy. So yeah, we're down to satisfied. People stop being jubilant. All right. So every inhabitant needs one desire fulfilled. So I don't have any. I'll have to go back to the city and unlock something for that. Otherwise, I'll just go stay with unhappy people. Your sister was almost a victim of Texas heat, as in, like, I assume getting heat stroke or something. I imagine that's easy to do. No. So we have one worker who's not busy grabbing water. Alright, so yeah, we were researching a farm. Let's get that coal storage. That seems important. But yeah, I, yeah, pregnant women in the Texas heat definitely sounds like a risk. Definitely want to be careful, because you're going to be carrying a lot of body heat. All right, so that's probably enough. Lumber. May as well grab the coal when we're going by. We're burning through enough of it. We can just grab all the coal. Yeah, okay, so we can't recruit Helia to Juve because they want us to be a jubilant community. We'll stop by and grab that relic and then see what we can buy from... Where was I saw? Oh, right there. Unknown Kingdom. Looks like I can see way in the distance I can see another kingdom out there. Alright, coal storage is almost full. Alright, we've stopped because it's too far. Excellent. So let's go grab that relic. Oh, then there's another relic over here. May as well. Another settlement, so that'll work out. Okay, so we found more relics. Let's go over to this unknown kingdom there. Go check out that one in the future. Actually, let's head over here and hit that settlement. Let's look at the map. Oh, so there's a different colored area. I don't know what that means, but there's a different colored area there. I should actually go back and build that skyport, see what happens when we ally with a kingdom, see if it gives us anything. Bit of a weird connection, but it works. Let's build a second academy. That'll help our research go faster. Okay. Mahila Passage. Let's see what quests they have. Okay, so to go find a wind spinner. Let's see what they have. Minaret and street lamp. Those both sound like they're going to fulfill desires. Charcoal hut will let us turn trees into charcoal. Oh, that seems like a good deal. Trees are going to be a lot easier to keep in stock than charcoal. Oh, so somewhere out here there is a broken... Is that north of us? Yeah, so straight north of us we are looking for a wind spinner. I have no idea what a wind spinner is going to look like, but I guess we'll find out. It's going to be over coal deposits. That'll be good. So it looks like this takes us away from Basically, there's an open patch here. A little bit riskier. Alright. Is there anything else we can build for here while we're on here? This is actually surprisingly stable. We're relatively neutral. This is going fine. Okay, I cannot navigate while there on that screen, but sail more into the center. Not sure what we're looking for. Oh, what is that? It's got like a windmill. Maybe that's what we're looking for? Oh. Okay, so yes. We got some recruits and got a wind spinner. Or got parts to fix a wind spinner. So we'll see. This should work out. I'm hoping. We're just about done researching, which will give us more coal storage, which will make traveling around safer. I want to run. I do kind of wonder what happens if I run out of coal. Do I just fall out of the sky? Is coal basically like the same thing as like a health bar? If it just reaches empty, it's done. I kind of want to test it, but I don't. I don't want to find out the answer the hard way. All right, we will research street lamps. I don't think I can. I have not researched the glass blower, so I can't do that quest yet. So, what kingdom? Okay, so let's just go south. And make some other people happy while we can. We'll research the glass melter while we're waiting, though. Yeah, I don't really see the value of doing another adobe kiln, so we'll just leave that for now. So I'm not really burning through clay that quickly. Well, I researched quick. Let's research minarets. Oh, and I need glass. So, okay, yes, it is time to build a glass smelter. Okay, and like the kiln, people do not want to live near it. That's all right. There's a few things people don't like living next to. And we've managed to keep people spaced away from it, so that's all good. Ah, yes, right there's. Oh, a shrine. got to give a pretty good radius, because otherwise that would not make a ton of sense. Because it gives faith and light. But, so we're not hurting for food, we're not hurting for coal, we're not hurting for water. Things are going all right. Need to find some clay though. Oh, right there. Okay, so how many workers do we need? There, so we're going to be building a skyport. That'll take 2 hours and 2 workers. In the meantime, we can harvest clay deposits. Well, I guess the only thing to do right here is wait. Okay, so we're going to have construct a skyport. That'll make us allied. Okay. We're now allied with Kansas Crossing. Cool. Oh, they will give us 1 wood every hour. Does this... Now, do I have to go back and pick this up? Okay. Well, let's go over to the other kingdom and see if we can't sort out what they were. No. Where is the other kingdom? The other kingdom is... Okay. So that right there has got to be it. Yeah, bingo. Perfect. Okay, I am now manufacturing glass. Great. That means I will make some street lamps. Okay, street lamps cover... They don't cover houses, they cover streets. That makes a ton of sense now that I said the word street lamp and streets aloud. But yeah. Okay. So I guess people are going to be happy if I fill the streets with street lamps. I need to build more houses. Okay. We will do that in a moment. Okay, everyone wants someone to be jubilant. Or want my population to be jubilant, unless otherwise I'm not going to be happy. Okay, so we've lit 23% of paths, and the inhabitants want 66% of the paths well lit. We can do that. That's not a problem. I guess I could be fast for or May. Oh, okay, so I'm on the medium speed. That's fine. We're just about, yes. Okay, what do we need right now most? Actually, that'll be cool. That'll work. All right. So now we just have to wait nearby while we build for them. Oh, and our coal deposits are getting real low. Let's get that fixed up. Why are these trees gold? Whatever, I suppose it doesn't matter. Okay, what's our current, so now the last kingdom we had one quest that we completed successfully, and then we could ally with them. I wonder if that's going to be the same deal here. Okay, and it looks like this wood income from being an ally is just coming in continuously. I don't have to go back to gather it, so that'll be nice. Okay, Golden Grove. Is this different than the forest right here? Let's look at the map. Where's find the Golden Grove? Okay, so yeah, so somewhere over here. Oh, that right. Unknown ruin. That looks like gold trees there. So I think that's over there. Not too bad. It's amazing what having a bird's eye view gets you. Okay. So once these all build, okay, so inhabitants are happy about, so I've got mostly jubilant people because of the state of lighting. That is good. The Golden Grove. Okay, so we will get the golden sapling back to them. What is this? Ancient well. Well, I'm sure that'll be valuable for something later. Oh, that's gonna be new pigment, isn't it? Okay, Yeah, let's research the charcoal hut. Okay, and back we go. Gather this food as we go by. But that should fix our housing issue. Our people are only satisfied, but we still can get a couple recruits out of that. That's not bad. How many we need? Mine workers to hit the next community level, which is probably going to come with another difficulty bump. But that is what it is. Let's go see if we can pick up some relics from that rune and buy the last upgrade in the area. Wonder if there's enough relics in each area to buy all the things for that area. It certainly makes sense. Alright, so send a worker to here. I didn't even notice that originally. That'll be excellent. And that rune we already found the relics for. May as well send some. I know we're sailing away from it, but hopefully we can grab some resources and build a couple more housing extensions. Those housing extensions are definitely very small compared to the initial houses. Then again, people were also living one to a house before. Okay. Actually, let's get that fuel cost of those rotors down. I had some more viewers there for a bit, but it's dropped off again. I'm on a Monday evening. I'm not really expecting a lot of people to be viewing. It's not. Most people are either getting stuff done or just relaxing and preparing for the week on a Monday evening. Okay, so I need more wood. There's forests here, but they're empty. They don't look empty to me, but who am I to question it? I'll just go over here and harvest some more wood so we can finish that mission. But yeah, and I think also I imagine there's gonna be a lot of people who are not really expecting a stream tonight. I know it'll take some time before people get used to the idea of a Monday night stream. I'm actually going through food and water faster than coal right now. That is surprising. Yeah, we're back to being jubilant so we can recruit people. a lot more aggressively again. Mind you, that's what's probably contributing mostly to the food and water scarcity. Okay, get some water, and then we'll return to the... Okay, which actually we should pick up water fast enough. I should be able to go. I think I already found that one before. Guess it just pops up multiple times. Oh, we emptied that oasis real quick. Alright. How much water did we get out of that, though? Okay, not a ton, but enough to keep us going for a while longer. There's an oasis here. This will help bring us up the rest of the way. And we got some tickets on the way. This is perfect. This one can only handle 15, and I have one more plane, so we've got... Let's split that up a bit more evenly. Oh, 88 degrees now. That's a sudden drop. So, do you have like where you are in Texas usually your day-night temperature has a big split? Because I find out here we that most like for most of the spring it is that way, but during like the dead of summer it's just stays hot. Okay, let's construct that skyport. Also, let's buy that last blueprint propeller. Because that was, I remember I was on a trip to Arkansas, and the I don't remember what the temperatures were, but it was quite warm, very humid, quite warm, and the temperature dropped maybe like 10 degrees Fahrenheit, but like as you're going into the night, and that was just I was not ready for that. I was not ready for the night to be hot as well. Okay, sweet. We've made our rotors more effective. Let's research the propellers. And then we'll see what they're like. See if I should be replacing the oars with them. I don't know if there's a best propulsion and lift. I think they're all just trade-offs. 30 degrees cooler at night. That is a big jump. It's probably close to what we get though here. Because I think that'd be probably like around an 18 degrees difference in Celsius. That's a big jump. Oh, we've just got more people. We're now an airborne settlement. Oh, but now they want lit paths and faith. They were. Oh, it's what we have back to inhabitants without a home. Let's fix the housing issue first. And we are now getting two wood incoming. So if we head back up north to that other city, I bet they will also give us wood for completing. I wonder if every civilization just gives you wood, if wood's kind of the default thing or not. See, I really don't associate a lot of rain with Texas, so I know that Texas can get a lot of rain, but I still just don't expect people to talk about it raining a lot in Texas. Oh, what I need to do is I need to build some more storage. That's what I need to do. Let's build. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move things and then build paths around that. Okay, so the paths have to be built first before I can do that. Oh, I'm going over some ruins that I have not searched before. I really haven't been mapping where I'm going as well as I should. So I can't tell if we've been making good progress or not. I feel like we've definitely grown quite a lot, but it's hard to tell really what that means overall. I'm building new paths, but I'm building new paths without new lights, so I'll have to build some lights to keep well lit. Okay, so build the water tower there, and then we'll just do basically a matched storage on the other side. Makes it easier to keep everything balanced side to side if you just build one of each on each side. Although I'll have to find a way to. Yeah, this will be fine. Okay, so we're tilting a little bit to the back, not too bad. This is probably fine. Yeah, I've definitely have seen that before where it's sunny and raining at the exact same time, but that is always a weird one. Not sure we're going to build up here, but at some point I think I will be building up there. Actually, we'll move that there, and that'll give us more room for academies. Okay, so I've found both relics. Yeah, people are satisfied but not happy. Yeah, we currently do not have any faith buildings, so honestly, the best way to get everyone living by a faith building would be to get rid of some housing, or move some housing. Oh, not enough left to support. Well, we'll just destroy that for now. Hopefully that clears up enough lift. Oh, no, I can't do that one because I did not do any streets through there. This isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. Alright, whatever, it's fine. We'll destroy that. And do the same thing on this side. Build a minaret. Not enough lift. Okay, so we need to build more. So the wings only give us 10 lift and cost us 2 workers. I think I'm going to take the hit of the vertical rotors and just pay the cost of fuel. I think we can change our mind later and get away from it. Which actually, if we just reduce the cost of fuel again, it's probably going to be a slow one to research, but I think it'll be worth it. Probably not the most cost-effective to be moving all this stuff multiple times, but oh, and I need more trees before I can. That's fine. We are. Oh, we are. I want to be moving that way. And another relic that I have not gone through. This whole thing is a little, yeah, we're tilting pretty hard to the side here. I cannot be comfortable living in a city that's just, sloping off to the one side. Oh, there was trees right close to where I was. We'll just keep going this way. There are trees over here, and then we'll be able to build our next rotor. Which I should look. Propulsion. Propeller takes 2 people or takes 1. Propeller takes more lift. So high cost, average fuel. Meanwhile, the ore takes no fuel cost. But the ore also gives us less speed. Oh, and we've also lost some speed because of our tilt. So we really need to correct that as soon as we can. May as well dig up the coal while we're passing by. Oh, my settlement is mediocre, not overly happy. Oh yeah, I guess Kingdom being off balance has made them unhappy. Not surprising. All right. Now, in theory, building the minaret on the side should help balance things ever so slightly. Not noticeably. Worth a shot. There. Oh, coal storage is full, so there's no point in digging up the last of that coal. We'll get on to deforesting this. There. Oh, and our people went from being mediocre to being jubilant immediately. We'll take that. That is nice. All right, so I guess I'll just stick around and fix that wind spinner. Is there clay for me to mine nearby? There is. So we'll send people, without getting too far away from the city, we'll send people to go mine that clay. Now, did I ever build... No, I don't think I ever built that charcoal hut. Because that should help give me... Oh, they have a big radius of unhappiness. But it's not hitting any of my houses, so that's fine. So yeah, that'll turn trees into coal, which is going to be worthwhile, especially now that I'm getting 2 tree per hour. May as well turn that into coal production. Maybe I can offset the cost. Oh yeah, now I'm getting 0.7 coal per hour. Okay, so I have to wait for Adobe before I can build a skyport here. But luckily, we are gathering clay, so that'll be fine. I should probably gather some more quartz. Okay, so how much? Okay, so wood is being converted to coal on a 1-for-1 basis. That's not bad at all. I think that is totally worth it. How many people does it? So it takes 4 people to work a charcoal hut. Oh, I feel like can't argue with that. So we'll do another one. That should basically offset the cost of the rotors. That'll be good. Wait, did I just build something that cost me Adobe? It did. I need 10 to finish that mission. So that is where it would be handy to have Adobe huts. Be able to build the resource quick enough for me to not forget what I was doing. Alright, well, we're full of water, but we are getting low on food. Okay, now it's just patterning on the ground. That's nothing interesting going on there. Which... Okay, now we've got all the blueprints. That is fine. Okay, so yeah, we've got a slight tilt back. That's not a problem. I think it'll be worth going to fast forward. Just have to keep an eye on the resources so we're not don't suddenly find ourselves out of resources because time is going too fast. So I'm still getting wood incoming and I have offset my cost of coal. So if I build another charcoal hut, so now I am losing just a little bit of wood, but I have coal incoming, so I can run indefinitely on. I'm only limited by food and water for my travels now. So that is nice. That is a good place to be at. So relics have already been found there. It's a big forest, I don't actually need to. Yeah, that's fine. Workers stopped harvesting food, but we were kind of stocked up on food, so that's not a problem. Really all we're doing right now is waiting for Adobe. I feel like I want to reorganize this sort of like industrial district a little bit better, but for now this will be good enough. And I could, if I'm tilting too much, I could put some stuff up here in the front. I'm sure that would work. Should probably put a couple more street lamps out to cover the streets that I made. There, so we got 92% of our paths well lit. That is good. And 41 inhabitants have faith nearby. Okay, we have built the 10 adobe that we need. Let's build a skyport. I'm going to bet that they give us more wood. Oh, what is that there? That looks interesting. It's like the land has just been curled up. All right, well, once we're done building a skyport, we'll go over there and check out what that is. So let's fast forward that. That part can construct faster. Oh, and once this research is done, we'll be getting so much coal incoming. Because I'll be reducing the cost of lift once again. So I feel like if I were to move this back, that will... Alright, so I've... Okay, so all the allies I'm getting from the same area, so I guess the kingdoms are grouped by geographic area. So there's probably 9 kingdoms total, 3 for each. Okay, and we're getting wood incoming again. Some inhabitants don't have homes. Yeah, I need to get back on building homes for people. Okay, well, let's go check out what's going on there. Nothing on the map itself. Like, looking at the map, there doesn't appear to be anything going on, but... There's obviously something going on. No forest to harvest on the way there. There. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, wait, so wonders. I've got to find things to... So I've find the lone trees, rebuild the tranquil gardens, great library, and the nomad's orrery. Oh wait, no, that just showed me. So there's 12 kingdoms, so probably 4 for each section. So I'm still missing a kingdom for this section. Maybe in this area right there. Appears it's the end of the world because I can't actually direct my airship into it. Okay, well, we'll go this way. There's forest to harvest out here. I'm sure that would be excellent. Yeah, and I've got more coal coming in. That is good. Actually, let's research I'd like to be able to stack warehouses. That'd be great. So there, unknown kingdom. Well, let's get to know the kingdom. No real point in grabbing coal because I've got coal coming in as fast as I can, manage. There. Now we're balanced again. Perfect. 0, 0. Okay, I am doing good on coal. What I should do is get some propellers or get like a bunch more ores. Alright, let's see what the queen has for us. Oh, I saw a well. I bet this is related to that. Turned by a pump. Okay, ancient water pump. Was that ancient well or ancient water pump? I don't remember. Ooh. Fan to keep us aloft and a water condenser. That could be great with farms. Okay, so let's see. Where do they want us going? So, that direction? Pretty much. Okay, that works. So yeah, ores cost no propulsion, but right now we've got coal coming in, so this seems to be a sensible way to do this. So right now we're at 37% speed. Oh yeah, that's boosting us by a ton. Oh, need to pick up more clay because I am not currently getting any adobe. Oh, that's perfect. We're gonna fly right over some clay. Oh, what is that? An empty oasis. That's a strange looking oasis. I have definitely not harvested these before. These oases are empty. Interesting. Ancient well. Okay, so the ancient well is actually the water pump, but I need some adobe before I can fix it. Well, conveniently I picked up adobe on my way there, so. Decrease the coal usage of the propellers. May as well keep our sun in a positive coal situation as much as we can. Alright, so don't use any adobe right now. So every oasis is empty, so my water is getting... Let's go over here and grab some water. I don't want to be stranded out here with dehydrating civilians. So water condenser collects 2 water every 4 hours, so has a half water per hour. Right now we are losing, so I need 5 of these in order to come out even. That's not the worst. Alright, so we'll just park right here, gather up a bunch of water. Oh, that was fast. Head back, I think. Yeah, that's so the ancient wells right there. By the time we get there, we should have what we need. Let's finish building that. Actually, I have not played around with the motifs at all here. Okay. So we'll repair the water pump. We'll have a research. Okay. Yeah, let's research that water condenser. I think that's going to be handy to have. It's going to be able to get us less reliant on having filled oases near us. Oh, yeah, they're right oases, whereas because of that water pump is broken, so now they're full. Okay, so that makes sense. Cool. So that was actually a story thing, not just some sort of bizarre lack of water. So it drained that one. There's a lot of water in this one, so this one will get us filled back up fully. No point in me. Oh, so I'm actually losing charcoal again. Okay, so I need more adobe once again to build a skyport. Okay, what do I need to research next? I guess I could always research the efficiency of the Adobe kiln. I seem to be needing it a lot right now. Oh, this farm is actually, I can pull resources from it. Okay. So I can spare, yes, we'll build a skyport. So that'll be 4 to 4 kingdoms here, and then we will be looking at like the kingdoms in the north and the kingdoms in the west, which are they like built in swampland? I don't know what the wavy blue around. Maybe they are flooded. Guess we will find out. But I think I'll probably call the stream relatively soon here. We will leave befriending the other kingdoms for another day. Yeah, it is 8:30 my time, but I still have things that I need to get done today, so the stream's been going for about 2 hours now. Not bad for a first stream. Okay, is there anything else we can harvest while we're... Oh, no, there's no point in harvesting more food. No point in harvesting coal. Let's send them to mine that quartz. Not sure it's been bugged up. This house here stays highlighted no matter what. Okay, we've made another ally. So yes, we've got 4 kingdoms from this area, and there's 2 other areas. And I'm sure they will also be 4 each. Alright, so it's just... Oh, we've got a few more people who are homeless. Oh yeah, we should research fans and see how that goes, but in the meantime, need more housing. Okay, so we need some more wood as well as... Yeah, okay, so we just need some more wood for the minaret, and then we also build some more housing at the same time. That will hopefully help keep everybody happy. Oh yeah, that's gonna make sense. Let's get a better resource rate. Recovery rate, that'll make things easier. Build a minaret, build more housing blocks. Can I build some more propellers? I need more adobe for that. But, okay, not bad. We have a city that has lit that has well-lit streets. We've got a decent amount of storage. We've got enough coal, basically charcoal burners that we actually have an income of coal even with our current propellers and lifting fans. Do need to upgrade our glass smelter to get more glass coming through quicker, but I think the upgrade to the Adobe kiln's going to be important. Might be worth considering some more academies, but actually I cannot quite fit them in there. I'd have to move things around if I want to try to do that. But okay, I think this is where we will leave it for now. Our little flying kingdom is going quite well. So, all right, Michael, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will hopefully catch you in future streams. I'll definitely be back next Monday, and I'm hoping to be streaming this Wednesday as well. Talk to you later.